The explosions at Sunrise Propane were so powerful, the smoke so thick, authorities declared the area a no-fly zone. Thousands were forced from their homes. 2 people died. Vikram Saini lost his 23-year-old brother, Parminder.
It's hard for my father and mother.
The owners of the company were found guilty of 9 provincial offenses and fined more than $5 million. Nearly 13 years later, not 1 cent has been paid. In fact, CBC News found more than $1.3 billion in unpaid fines across the country, some dating back decades. The largest, a $13 million fine in Quebec from 2019 for securities fraud. Someone in Newfoundland and Labrador owes nearly $72,000 for driving offenses from 1994. In Regina, a driver racked up $70,000 in parking tickets and never paid. Many large fines in default involve environmental offenses.
It's extremely troubling. If people know that fines are not being collected, then they're simply not going to treat these kind of offenses very seriously.
In some parts of the country, provincial fines are collected by municipalities. Toronto has more than $500 million on its books, $100 million of that more than 20 years old.
Collection agencies particularly wouldn't have had perhaps the information they have today to find individuals, as we're more digital as a community. So the tools have improved.
And she says collection rates have improved as well. But that's little comfort to Vikram Saini.
It's hard to talk about, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of like that.
Take a minute.
All these years later, only the victims have paid the price.
So, Aaron, what, if anything, is being done to recover all that money owed to the provinces and cities?
So in Ontario, Adrienne, the province has downloaded the collection of provincial fines onto cities. So with Sunrise, Toronto is responsible for collecting those fines. Now, it has sent those to a collection agency, but it also has the option of civil enforcement, which is essentially taking the people involved to court, but it hasn't done that.
And so what are officials saying about it?
Well, Toronto told us that more than 97% of the fines in that city are paid on time. They've actually set up a special collections agency to collect fines only that are 20 years old or more, and they say their collections are improving, just with some notable exceptions.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, Aaron, thank you for this.
You bet.